I have been selling this book, Zanazli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking, which is published by MPH, for a while now. It's a really good book if you want to be a filmmaker, whether it's for YouTube, social media, TV, film, cinema, whatever. This is the book to get. I'm going to make it more accessible and more affordable to all of you, because I believe that everybody needs to become a filmmaker. The more filmmakers we have in the world, I think this world will be a better place to live in. Now it's available as an electronic book download on my website. I'm going to link it here. It's really cheap, it's really affordable. It's only 5 ringgit if you want to get the ebook version. Okay, 5 ringgit. It doesn't really cost much, right? It's just a little bit of something for me. I mean, it did take a lot of work to write. Each chapter of this book talks about one part of the filmmaking process. And for each chapter as well, I interview a local filmmaker. It's only 5 ringgit. It's only 5 ringgit. Hi, you're watching and listening to the Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
Oh, hi all. I'm not sure if we start.
Yeah, and as usual, every week we try to watch a local film and we review it.
Oh.
And this week we're watching
Anak Perjanjian Syaitan.
Anak Perjanjian Syaitan 2. Did we watch the first one?
I don't know.
Who knows?
How many perjanjians are there?
There are too many movies about shaitans. So we watched Anak Perjanjian Syaitan 2. I don't remember watching Anak Perjanjian Syaitan 1. Was there even Anak Perjanjian Syaitan 1?
Probably. I guess. Why would he make a 2, right? So we should look back. We should look back and see if we actually saw the first one. Because it was so immemorable that we couldn't even remember watching it.
Yeah, so forgettable. Okay,
Anyway.
What was the film about?
The film was about this girl named Linda who after her 21st birthday starts to experience all this like gangguan. But basically her gangguan is like a bad dream every 5 minutes in the film. Okay, like literally, number 1, she sleeps too much, and number 2, every time she sleeps she get bad dream. That's the basic gist and flow of the film. And then like in her dreams she hears this like voice or whatever, and like sees this hantu that's saying like, oh, I am in your body and you are me and we are the same, and she's like, oh my god, just leave me alone. And then to try to escape it, she goes to like a toughest school for girls that's run by her former warden, because she's an orphan and she used to live in this like orphanage. And then from there you find out like things about her lah, like, oh, her father actually didn't want her, and then because it's like not his kid, and then she like killed him. She didn't kill him lah, but like her ghost or whatever, her pendamping killed him, and then that's why she had to go to the orphanage. And then like the show basically slowly unravels, and because I'm telling you what's happening, you can already guess how I feel about the show. The show basically unravels to show that, oh, her mother like couldn't have a kid, and then went to a bomo and then basically made a perjanjian with the Satan, and the perjanjian is that now she also has to like carry the Satan's offspring. So basically this entire film is a long elaborate plot line of Satan wants to rape her.
Or the bomo who worships the Satan wants to rape her.
Yeah, so basically he was haunting her because he wants to rape her and impregnate her.
He's the father, so it's a bomo who wants to impregnate his daughter.
Huh? Yeah, by raping her.
Wow, this is like...
So, like, yeah.
So what do we think of the film, huh?
It's a shitty film.
So it's like...
so terrible.
No, it reminds me of all the cases of, you know, incest, where the father rapes the daughter, the grandfather rapes the granddaughter. So this is a commentary on our society lah.
Is it? Is it though?
I mean, just open the newspapers and you see cases like this, right? We've had these kind of cases for decades. Wow, very good. The filmmakers, Ahmad Idham, isn't it?
Doctor.
Ahmad Idham.
Doctor.
He's very good at social commentary.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, but I don't know. Overall, I felt the film was a terrible film. It had no pacing. It had no real storytelling. Also, no structure. It was bad lah.
It was tiring because it was just using jump scares the entire time.
Yeah, very cheap.
It doesn't know how to like. I don't like horror films. I say this every time we review a horror film, but there are some horror films that I can still appreciate in spite of not liking the genre, you know. Like, I really liked Harum Malam. Harum Malam was very tongue-in-cheek. I really liked Row, the pacing and the control and the tension in Row was great throughout. So I can appreciate elements of it when it's made well. But this one was just like, it's just jump scare after jump scare after jump scare.
Cheap tactics lah.
And then like her acting also, the girl who's playing Linda, she's not a great actress. Everybody else is kind of stiff, it's kind of weird. The only person who had like kind of a personality was the Ustazah, who then got killed off.
Fasha Sanda, right?
Yeah, so like...
That also, I think she was a bit overacting, over dramatic.
Yeah.
But Fasha Sanda is actually a good actor, you know?
Yeah, just
maybe directed wrongly.
But still the best in this film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rahim Tambi Cik was also not bad, the gardener, the father. The father of the
Ali
gardener.
Sata also like could have been better.
Ali Sata could have been okay.
Clearly,
you know,
like bad direction. Just messed with this.
Unfortunately, it was a bad film. A bad film. What can you do, right?
Yeah. So we're not having a good year. I'm just watching bad film.
That's the thing. So like we want to watch more films, right? Last year we didn't get to watch as many films because we were a little bit busy, and so we had to choose the films we watched. And we felt very positive at the end of last year because we thought, oh wow, look at all the films we watched, not bad, you know, got like Pendatang lah, got Abang Adik lah, got Imaginor lah, and all that. So we were very positive. But maybe because we had to prioritize what movies we watched,
we only saw the good
ones, and the more of the bad ones we just missed. And now, like this year, we want to watch everything, and I'm actually quite glad we watched it, right? Because you know, it puts everything into perspective.
Everything is still bad.
Yeah, we're putting everything into like reality, you know. So it was bad lah. Not good. I didn't like the cheap tactics because when I watch I like horror films, but I don't get scared, right? But watching this film, I feel cheated because of all the cheap tactics that the filmmakers use.
Yeah, like what year is this already that we're still making films like this?
Yeah, tak progress ke?
And we're still making films about rape. As roundabout as you want to go about it, it's still rape lah. Like I thought we were done with this already. Like I don't know. Is this really what we want to bring into the new year? Like
it's bad. Like no progress.
Yeah.
No progress.
Yeah. But still funded by Finas.
Yeah, and what? There was this one part where there was a baby, you know, a special effects like animated baby, CGI baby. It was supposed to be scary, but it just looked like the dancing baby in Ellie McBeal. And he goes up the vagina of the girl.
Oh.
I don't.
To signify the impregnation, the continuation of the social commentary.
And sometimes when we want to critique films, even when the films are bad, we want to critique it, right? We can find different ways of like associating it with, I don't know, current affairs, social issues, and things that are happening around us. This one cannot, you know.
It's just so outdated.
Like nothing. It's so outdated. Yeah. Even outdated also, you look at horror movies in the 80s, way better than now. They had good storytelling. Maybe
at least got story.
Yeah, maybe the special effects were not as advanced, but the good storytelling, and they managed to come. Now today, with the really good advanced special effects that we have today, this film was horrible also.
Yeah.
So like,
it was just bad on all fronts.
Very, very cheap tactics.
So would you tell people to watch it? It's finishing already, so thank God you don't have to watch it.
Yeah, no need to watch really. This film, in our opinion, we feel that you don't have to watch it. But if you want to go, alright. You want to go. And don't tell us we didn't warn you.
And waste your time.
Yeah.
A couple of shoutouts. There are some of the good films that we reviewed last year that are now coming out on streaming platforms. So I think we should like shout them out so that people will watch it. Pendatang is still on YouTube. It hit 1 million views. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch it. Our Pendatang review was two reviews ago.
It will be linked here.
It will be linked here. Tiger Stripes is coming out, I think February 15th, if I'm not mistaken. And then Hungry Ghost Diner is also coming out on Netflix. Both Tiger Stripes and Hungry Ghost Diner are going to be on Netflix in February. I think Hungry Ghost Diner is coming out February the 9th. I'm not really. I'll
Yeah.
check the date again and we'll put it in the description. Yes, no? Yes?
I don't know.
Yes, we will put it in the description
I don't know. I cannot promise you
to
that.
let you know.
Because yeah.
It should be February the 9th lah.
Because things
I
like-
think it's
yeah.
because it correlates with Chinese New Year. But anyway, we really like these two films. They were good Malaysian films.
The Tiger Stripes will be coming out.
Yes.
Apparently the uncut version.
Yes, so definitely go and watch these films instead of wasting your time watching bad Malaysian films. They're gonna be on Netflix. Pendatang is on YouTube. So watch those instead of watching this shitty Anak Perjanjian Syaitan 2, which thankfully is finishing its run. So probably you can watch as well.
But there
So,
were a
there
number
you
of
go.
people in the cinemas last night when we went to watch it.
Yeah.
But not
Horrifying.
full lah. Not even half.
But quarter.
Maybe quarter of the film lah. Yeah. And I think they were, I don't know, they were laughing throughout. Some groups were
which is
laughing
bad.
throughout. The couple next to me, they were like just looking at their phones and scrolling in the end. Like halfway through the film, they just started scrolling through their phones. I think they also did. And then they walked out and never say anything. I don't think they enjoyed it lah. We didn't enjoy it lah. That's for sure.
Yes.
So don't go watch it.
Don't watch it. But if you have seen it, let us know.
Yeah, maybe we can have a funny discussion.
Yeah.
Well, that's the new definition for horror in Malaysia. Horribly bad. Alright, so yeah, let us know what you think. Like this video. Don't like this video, whatever. Subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms at @FatBidin, or go to fatbidin.com to get everything. You've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I am Shawib Stan.